No good. Pozdrav ljudi. Idemo koju utakmicu. Juče je, boga mi, 3 poraza za red. Ne, 2. Brentford, Liverpool. Nećemo i od Citya popušti kako je krenuo. Nemamo ovdje šta digrat. To je. Karović, pozdrav. Upravo gledaš video od juče. Ovo juče je, boga mi, 2 poraza za redom. Sad će 3. kako je krenuo. Blagi pad forme. A ja sam se bio zagasu. Moralo je negdje potonuti.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy grandiose occasion. The central characters who are ready now to perform.
Jes, sa Brentfordom je bila ludilo. Znaš kako, samo nek je dobra tekma, nek izgubi. Samo nek je dobro. Ali me juče Liverpool razvalio, znači, ništa nisam mogu. Ovi su isto prezajebani. Šta rekao? Ja znam kako ovo diš.
Lewis was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Brown. Euro. Manchester United are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Come?
Cherki. Lewis. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That looks a good ball through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Muscular approach does pay off here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rodri. Cherki. Nice looking ball. Lovely. And he shoots! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Evo ovog vanzemaljca.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Jučer ti ja rekao, Liverpool i City što su bolesne ekipe u Engleskoj, to nije
So
humano.
that's two now without replying.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Baš igraju. Svaki napad šansa.
Lewis with a definite foul there.
Dobro, jesu jaki, nema tu šta. To i treba tako. Ne smiješ griješiti. Ako i malo prostora ostaviš, gotovo gol. Nema, ne smiješ trepnut bukvalno.
Manchester United
Ali
have
bukvalno.
conceded twice already.
Možda
This
djeluje
is a
jednostavno,
horribly
ali
uncomfortable predicament for
ovaj gameplay i ovo sve kako sam ja naštimao,
Rodri.
ovdje ne smiješ griješiti. Najmanja greška. Kažnjavaju.
Ake. Ake, nicely aimed
Znači,
pass.
nema zajebanci. Gledaj,
Ground support out wide.
malo ispadneš, ode čovjek sam.
Played into the middle. Yoro with the clearance. And they can counter here.
Ali je bolje igrat, zato ja volim ovaj PES. Ja da stalno pobjeđujem, ja ga ne bi igrao.
Showing good feet.
Bilo mi
Save.
dosadno.
That has snuffed out the
Više
danger.
ovako volim da se moram boriti svaku utakmicu. Što i jest u engleskoj ligi. Svi znaju igra danas loptu. Nema više loše ekipe.
It's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just to talk him to, I think. Yes, it is. Menu. And it's Rashford. It takes the shot. Bernardo Silva gets it away.
Ja jedno pucam jebot.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Doku looking for a runner.
Kako se postavljaju, brate, kako se postavljaju.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stones. Rodri shifted upfield. Cherki moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. Šeško. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Svi od tih duela.
but it turned
A
out that
nema.
that was not the
Gine
case.
se za svaku loptu.
Menu. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore.
Ajde.
Looking to break at pace. Clipped into space. Now it's Foden. He's big chance!
Bolesni su, da. Nisam još uvijek doveo Bremera. U stvari jesam.
Yoro is a player
Yes, sir.
known for his strength. Has recent records in Foden!
Ujeba. Siri,
Utopia!
za trenutak sam se okrenuo da pročitam chat odmah go.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Znači, ne smiješ bukvalno trepnuti.
Breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't
Vidi ovi.
reach. There's the shot!
Ovi ga ne vade.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rashford. Šeško! Šeško! Oh, that's a waste.
Go sam bar jedan.
Lewis. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot, surely!
Bar jedan
He
jebi.
scored! high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Sad sam ja iskoristio njihovu grešku.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish. Cherki, and it's played forward. Foden. Time to deliver. That's really well cleared. Brown, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Adama Traore. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
U odsutnom momentu.
Foden. And he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Rashford. Now who's going to be first to this?
Ma ne možeš se okrenut, brate, odmah ide start.
That one a perfect example. Lewis, gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh shit.
Goes for half-time.
Jebote, on 6 od 6.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's run loose
Aşağı.
here. Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. And he's picked out the run. Šeško.
Bog te vidio.
In a very dangerous area. Stones is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you...
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the
Šteta što
time
ovdje
in the world
Baleba
to
nije
take his
bio.
spot as well.
Da je on ljevicom opao. Nek si ti tog Haalanda odnio, bar jednom.
Some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce back time now. Now it's Rashford.
Gledaj ovo.
Oh, it's come loose.
Odmah ide
Forwards
Klizić.
and with intent. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Lewis probing pass.
Kakje su ovo borbe,
Foden looking
buras.
to get on the end of this.
Što
Decent
me
chance.
lijepo izbaci.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred.
Koja muška igra, a?
Cherki.
Ovo volim.
And here's Haaland.
Ovaj odmah rok.
By an instinctive save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he
Malo
has to do
ludi
to
su.
score there.
Malo ludi su, brate.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance.
Prejebeni su, prejebeni.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Naš? Kakav je to fliper bio? Pa ti kako oni pokrivaju, čovječe, ti nemaš napada razviti.
And it's Rashford.
Trebao sam Šešku.
Bernardo Silva. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ne.
It's a nicely weighted pass.
Zašto žuri?
Foden. Rodri. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Tottenham, ma ni.
Adama Traore.
Tottenham je za ove bara.
It's Rashford. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance already. Crunching.
Ma nema šanse proći.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Rashford simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Rashford. Corner.
Oh yeah.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Kontra.
And the counter is on. Here's one-on-one. Can he finish?
Pazi kontre, buraz.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Rashford. Šeško. And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Now it's Adama Traore. Turns and goes back.
Pa eto ti Bruno,
Cleared
bola.
without complication.
Ej, evo, to ovo je mogao biti gol.
Foden.
Neće ja dodaj igraču kojem ja hoću dodati.
Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Šeško. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Aj. Šteta za ovaj sad. Ovo je trebao gol biti.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Samo da je dodao Bruno.
Ake.
Imao bi onda vremena za treći.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
O, boga mi. Teško.
Stones gently done. Now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva spread out to the left. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Šeško. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stones. Lewis, aim forwards. And it's
Nisam
played
toliko
forward.
loš u drugom.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Manje su šansi napravili.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Foden being
Kako
applauded
ništa.
here, having made a sizable contribution. Look, you can all... Savinho is fouled.
Karton, a? Nije.
And the keeper has it.
Aj, kako loše spušta
It's
glavu.
Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. Euro. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Zna se sad ko je gori u ovim momentu.
And here's Haaland. And that's out of reach.
Šteta za ona, imao sam ono šansu s Brunom da je dodao. Nešto bi se ko možda i moglo. Sad već nema više vremena.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence
Neće svirat faul za ovo.
step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to
Yeah.
get tighter.
Ja sam sad skomplikovao ovo.
Latches Nunes. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's been won straight back. O'Reilly moved on forwards.
Ovaj O'Reilly, brate, kako je čovjek proigrao ove sezone. What the fuck. Odmah ga pozvali u reprezentaciju. Jesu ga uboli. Kako ovaj City zna te nake izroviti?
Martinez.
Onaj mali O'Reilly isto, brutalno.
Delict.
Svaka im čast.
Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. Rashford. He is through here. He's having a shot.
Še sam se zavio.
Great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Laid back in. This one and the shot. A real chance and a real let off.
Kako mu je preko noge otišlo. Na vanjski. Lijepo je primio sve, ali preko noge.
Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Semenyo. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
To je ovo nezgodno bilo.
They've played it short. Savinho.
Bez Guardiole.
And it's Rodri.
Nek Guardiola Leicester pokuša voditi. Pa lako je ove klubove voditi, tipa Barcelona, City. Tu nema šta voditi. Samo kažite igrajte, takvi su igrači. Šta tu imaš voditi? Nek ode Leicester voditi pa da ga vidim, što je Guardiola. Mani to.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. The roof is there. Not against it. So there it is.
City će biti još bolji.
Well, you can never
Taman još
predict the
dovedu
results of
2-3
these games,
brutalna
as
igrača
your
i
usual indicators
ludilo.
like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got
Nek
what it
ode
takes
Guardiola u
to
Leicester
come
pa da
back
ga
from
vidi.
this.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you.
Uz to. Mogu ja City voditi. To je baš problem, ono. Evo, daje meni City sezona, ako ne budem u vrhu. Ne da me otpustiš, ubij me. Jes problem s takim klubovima, biti prvi u pičku, mater. Zar nije ovaj Alti otišao? Rashford se povrijedio. Jesu ga i udarali, brate, ko ludaci. Ajde, jel vrijeme za pobjedu, jebote, treći poraz. Pa hoćemo nekog dobiti ova 2 dana. Pa makar i čekičare. Čekičari iz Londona.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling
malo
football match
sunca,
in
ako
prospect
ništa.
here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Boisterous, and it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. things underway. Disasi attempts a clearance.
Malo brazilske sambe na terenu od punje. Nisam baš to htio, ali eto.
Manchester United are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Walker Peters.
Oporavil se onaj Anthony, evo te. Ne Anthony, Antonio. U West Hamu onaj napadač, imao saobraćajnu nesreću. Da si ikad dozvolio.
Castellanos is flagged offside.
Sad mi nešto on napada. Greška. Dobre.
João Cancelo. Bastoni.
Dozvao se, a?
Mathias Cunha.
Znači, mogu bi igrati naredne sezone. Ajde, neka dragom. Dobro je preživio čovječe. Kakav je udes imao. Pičku mat. Svijet šta žoti bi, evo ti prav. Tuga. Ja. Ima Mančo sad više utakmica. Ma joj, oni samo da se hoće sada adekvatno pojačati, da dovedu ovo što su zamislili. Mada sve ovo što traže i ostali klubovi traže. Teško je sad to dovesti. Pola toga će se izjaloviti. Strane samo da opet ne ostanu bez dopune igrača. Jer bit će tu i povreda sigurno i ovo ono. Ako uspiju samo dovesti 4-5 igrača, nema zime. Eto, jednog su doveli. Jednog su Brazilca na sredini doveli. Vidjet ćemo dalje. Oni da su pametni, trebali bi Vlahovića dovesti u napad. Mislim da ga čak mogu i za male pare dovesti. Jer Juve ga neće. Ako već hoće Zirkzea da pusti, mada ja ga ne bi pustio. Zirkzea je dobar, samo mu treba dati priliku. Pa još jednog veznog napadača i odbranbenog stopera, jednog i beka i to je to. Znači još 4. To je ti 5 pojačanja koja su zamislili. Ako uspiju onda je super. Znaš, drugačije kad ti imaš dobru klupu, adekvatne igrače za zamjenu. Jer jedan bitan kad se povrijedi štaš možeš plakati. Tako da moraš imati klupu, ali da su imena. Opa! Evo Balebice! On kupi to. Nije im se navodno uklopio u sistem. A momak nije odigrao nikad čitavu utakmicu. Kako ti znaš da se on nije uklopio? Moraš mu dati 10 za redom utakmica, onda sud da li je ili nije. Ne možeš na osnovu ulaska 10-15 minuta igraču reći nije se uklopio. Moraš mu dati adekvatnu šansu. Ali eto, valjda oni bolje znaju, jebi ga. Mada po meni je tu bilo i nelogičnih stvari u prošlosti. Recimo Van Bissaku su pustili kad je momak igrao brutalno na desnom. Da kajem flopovat i grešaka. Ti pustiš igrača kad ti je dobar, jebate. Ali eto.
Socek finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And he's there to get it away.
Bruno, ma može Bruno još. Na ovom nivou minimum 5 godina odigra. Minimum.
Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there.
On se tek zagrijava. Nema za Bruno zimi.
And here's Wilson. The pressing's intense.
Pa eto će ovog malog Fernandeza iz upravo Vesema.
Speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time.
On će biti budućnost ako ga uspiju dovesti, ali ovi oči 80 miliona. Međutim, traži ga još par klubova jaki. Za zamjenu da, to svakako. Ali za budućnost jebi ga. To planiraju ovog Fernandeza. Mateuša Fernandez. A mam Fernandeza Fernandez. To je to. Opa! A nema bez Brune ništa. Kad on provuče pas. A jebi ga, puno je para, ali mladi igrač. Još je u formi. Ovi hoće maksimum da izvuku, tako se to radi. Šta bi rekao za onog Boadija malog? 150 miliona s obeštećenjem. 150 miliona. Onaj Boadi iz Lila. Isto mladi, brutalan igrač vezni. Mislim, tek će biti brutalan. Al Buraz 150 miliona. Jebi ga, sad je to otišlo sve u Vasionu, nema više. Ja sjećam prije, nije to davno bilo, 20-30 godina, kad je Bayern dovodio za 15 miliona igrača, to je bilo wow, brate, wow. 15 miliona. Sad ja vrijedim s ovolikim stomakom bar milion. Nema više igrača ispod 50 miliona. Da jole valja. Nema to, otišlo u Vasionu. Mogu se neđi novci oprati, evo. Što su malo pretirali. Malo je puno kaj. Ja se kažem, sjećam ni prijašnjih transfera. Baš je to Bayern je bio u pitanju, nekog je dovodio za 15 miliona. Ma to je bilo, brate, cifretina. Jer tad igrači su bili ono 8, 7. Ništa specijalno. Gledaj sad. 180. Ko be šali. Eto Mudrik 100 miliona košto Chelsea jebe. Daj ga, brate. I tako dalje, i tako dalje. Ono i Mudriku su podigli na 4 godine dopinga i zabrane.
Physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Disasi gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward.
Jebi ga, ko je znao?
He's fouled him there.
Oni da su znali da se to desi. Misliš da bi oni dali? Baš ih je ukopao. Čovjek uzeo keš i otišao se zajebavat. Tjepo.
Wilson, can he finish? It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he
Malo
delivers
smo se
with
opustili tu.
perfect timing. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Provođi kuj.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Walker Peters. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams.
Pa eto, onaj Olis je sad isto tu negdje oko 150 miliona. Jest igračina, brate, ali 150 miliona.
Press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Biće zanimljivo za ove transfere, ali tek poslije svjetskog, mislim, će biti drama. Kažu navodno da se i Mbappe mogu vratiti u Paris Saint-Germain. Nešto se špekuliši. Baš me zanima šta se tu sve izdešava. Ko će šta dovesti?
Great defending, strong and determined. Souček. Perfectly measured that. That's a dangerous chance.
Dobro. Pomozi, Bože.
Menu changes him with that pass. And it's Skulls. No messing about. Just
Imam li ja odbranu, jebem joj majku.
Adama Traore wins the duel this time. It's really well manoeuvred. Castellanos. And he's running through. And a chance!
Gledaj čovjeka samo u petercu.
The second half off to a spectacular start. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
No ne bi propao, već je igrao za njim.
Two goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Aj, malo je golman ovdje, ali ostali su čovjeka
So here
samog.
comes a substitution.
Ovo nije dobro.
This has become one superb game
Ja
of
od
football.
gotovine veresio na.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Matches Cunha. Shot a goal!
Trebao sam dodat Šešku i to je to.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Školska.
Up he goes! Good try.
Visoka čak i za Šeška.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pa dobro, nije tu bilo samo do njeg. Tu su pravili problem što su Neymar i on igrali skupa, ali nisu se podnosili. Nije niko nikom htio dodavati loptu. Samo što se to kasnije saznalo
Really
u
just
javnosti.
need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or
Nisu
so.
njih dvojica
Deal with
nikako
the
mogli.
pressure and come again.
A to kad imaš u slačionici od tog kluba nema ništa.
Oh, good. Manchester United!
BAM!
Manchester United!
Brazilijana!
Back in front.
Evo i kunje.
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Plus. Ne može kod mene bez drame, jebenu majku. Ne mogu ja glat pogledati. To je rijetko. Mora biti tu pakao.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Koliko mi ova pobjeda treba da se malo digne.
Todibo. Walker Peters, and it's played forward. Oh, time, excellent interception. Skulls. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Disassi. Walker Peters. Bowen looks to get on the end of this. Bastoni. João Cancelo.
Aj ja, sklupiram se.
That has been
Bravo,
cut
bravo.
short. Played back to the goalkeeper. Euro. Matheus Cunha. Good play on the left
Kakav
hand
Cunha
side
ima
here.
korak,
He has
majko moja.
found the way through.
Ovo je bilo na čovjek. Pa sudija na čovjeka, nije lopta. Jebo.
Skulls. Moved on forwards.
Ovo je bila faulčina 100%.
Walker Peters laid out to the left flank.
Nema samo da se on još
Some
povrijedi.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Svakako mi Rashforda
Back to the
nema.
goalkeeper.
Dobro je Rashford izdržao. On se inače češće povrijeđuje.
Matheus Cunha. Disassi cuts out the pass.
Ja, trebala je ova Traoreu, alet. On nije bio offside. Neće jednostavno nekada me posluša. Pas. Gotovo kad ublizu stoje igrač.
Kilman.
Zna se da pogriješi.
Walker Peters. Souček. Walker Peters, gently done.
Kaže
Now
Bastoni
it's
nazad.
Wilson. And it's Skulls.
Nemoj sada imamo neki problemčića. Boga.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Idi
Well, the
Konselo,
question
idi dok te
now is
pušta, idi.
whether they can sustain it.
Idi mu.
Finish!
Idi, boli te kurac.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
João Cancelo, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his
Pa
composure.
da ga je Cristiano pravio, imaju malo paci.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
O jebote, ali me gura čovjek.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, whoop! And the shot!
Kra. Kako me izbaciš? Šta
Šta
mislim? Pa ništa. Za sad ga neće. Ako ga ne budu htjeli kupiti, vratit će se u Manchester i to je to. Ako ga neko drugi ne kupi. A uzet će ga neko Rashford igračin. A Morim je usro s njim, nažalost. Jebi ga. Nije on trebao uopšte otići iz Manchestera, ali eto, Morim je papak. Krenuo se svađa s njim, ovom pukao film. Neću da igram i to je to. A igračina boli glavu. To njemu, brat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Kilman. Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. And it's Socek. Skulls. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Todibo. Skulls. Wilson is onto it in a flash. Matheus Cunha. Aim forward. Goes for a shot! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
Kakve utakmice kod mene. Kakva su ovo ludila, gledaj Kunje. Joj, paščine, majko moja. Ovu sam morao s prve pa šta bude. A ovo je dosta teško ufatiti s prve. Bravo, doktore.
Manchester United kept the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Kilman. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. I think we're just about done here. João Cancelo. It's Adama Traore. Šeško. Matheus Cunha.
Jesi ga ukopo, jeboli te kraj.
It's run loose here. And that's it. Manchester United.
Jebote, Wilson dao svaki.
The other way. So happy to have won it. Manchester United leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Sve još Šeška što je naučio fore od Jore. Ja sam bolji, brate. Da sam izgubio ne bi valjalo. Boga mi istopi se prednost na 9 bodova. Nije više šala. Ajde, momak. Naigraj se. Završeno. Mi vamo sve završili, jesmo. Ovo je dogovoreno. Sad samo da opstanemo gore u vrhu. Da mi je još jednog desnog beka naći, sličnog Cancelu koji zna i defense i da je brz, a i da zna ubacit, a da je dešnjak. Da li postoji još jedan takav bek? Jest da nemam para, ali... Ovo ono. Ajde Juro, odmori. Nećemo Rashforda odmah ubacivat, tek se oporavio. Malo i Vorto nasjeti terena. Molina. Ko je Molina je? Ovaj. Pa jest. Ima nešto iz speeda, defensa, pas. Ali 28 godina. Dobro, nije ni Cancelo nešto u cvijetu mladosti. 33 miliona. Ajde, stavit ćemo ga na listu. Pa ćemo vidjeti. Svakako ću Mazraoua još prodat, dobit ću dodatno para. Treba mi još jedan desni bek da imam dva lijeva beka, Šova i Rauma, koji su ono brutalni i naprijed i nazad. Ali jedino mi vamo Mazraoui škripi koji ne zna baš centrirati. Tako da mi baš ovakav jedan treba. Da vidim šta još ima. Ne, imam dva lijeva. Ne bi ja Šova dirao, Šov je dobar. Šov je dobar, ima i centar, sve. Ne bi ja Šova dirao. Dobar je Hernandez, imao sam ga ja. On mi je nekad bio Šov i on. Ali kad sam izrovio ovog Rauma, odmah sam odustao od Hernandez. Malog Šov je brutalan, samo da se nije povređivo naoko. Ali kad god je igrao je na nivou. Vidimo koja je puna cijena, gledaj Hakimija, bog, 84. Arnold je dobar. Arnold je dobar, ali 66. E, ovaj Rhys James isto dobar. Ovaj Rhys James je isto dobar, stvarno. Njega bi izdvojio u Chelsea. Brutalan bek. Ovaj više za stopera jebote. Evo Lautaro Vargas, bravo, dobar. 41, 21 godinu. Evo, brutalan mali. Sve ima. Defense, speed, pass. Čak ima malo i driblinga. Ide šiti na listu. Dobar. dobar. Stamina dobra, speed, akceleracija dobra, dribbling ok za jednog beka. Ball winning 84, defense, dobro. Malo se to može srijeti, aggression 80. Ovaj je brutalan. Ovaj je brutalan, brate. Ovaj isto nije loš. Samo još da ima malo bolji defense i pas sekundu. Ovaj nema defense. Ovaj je samo trčati i ubacivati, ali ne može uzeti lopti. Ništa, radije ću onda onog mladog uzeti. Ništa, pala je odluka. Zdravije, stavimo na transfer. Znači ovaj otpada. Kad bi ga dal za 28 miliona, pa ja bi plesu. To je to. Izrovio sam. Vidiš kako se može naći. Ma nema veze, dat ćemo mi keš. Lakše ja tako.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building
nicely. Majko ima ovog sunca u Engleskoj. Biće pred kraj sezone 3 dana sunca i to je to. Prepade me jebo.
The action has already started. Berger.
Ovaj Robinson isto lijevi bek dobar iz Fulhama. Nije loš. Isto skroz ok. Imao sam ga ja. Bravo Dali.
Moved on forwards and the counter is on. He's found a way through. And a chance.
Ovo je najisplativije krilo na pesu.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ne može se njemu uvaliti lako.
That really is quite fabulous.
A i ne može ga lako stići.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I to svom bivšem klubu. Bivšem. Igrao je u Fulhama i Wolverhamptona. Sad je u... Gdje je ono sad? U West Hamu. I u Barcelone je čak igrao. Mada tamo nije baš se na igru. Bio je jedno vrijeme ono... u formi. Preopasno. Za mene je sad dobar na krilu. Za moje potrebe. Ima sve što meni treba. Amad je dobar, ali nema Amad snagi. Amad ako stigne gotovo. Ovo kad stigneš ovaj se može izboriti. Može se uvaliti, izgurati. Amad to ne može.
And it's played
I
forward.
joj. Da je ovo prošlo.
Now it's Berger. Mazraoui wins the duel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Se
one.
Mazraoui razigrati, ja njega stavio na transfer. Opa.
We all love a try, Peter, but the
Mislim da
wiser
neće
choice
pucat,
will
ali
be
rekao
going into
hajde.
the box.
Da ništa ne prepuštam slučaju, pomaknut ću golmana.
Shoots!
Treća ovaj ne znam.
Great build-up. It all deserved
Oscar
a better
Bob.
ending.
He did well there, held his run
SpongeBob.
enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Matías Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Wharton. Now it's Matías Cunha. And this is
Mogu
long.
si me palcom udarti, evo. Ne! Offside svi! Molim! Jeste vidjeli ovo?
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Pa faul, tuž!
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Pa faulčina, čovjek me odnio bez lopte.
And now the breakaway. And he's well and the shot.
Jevo, majku,
This
šta mi
time
sudija radi?
surely. Mazraoui has played it long.
A da li je realno?
Anderson cuts it out. And here's Raul.
Što su ovi napali,
Really well
evo?
manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply.
Dosta ovi visoko stoje, ovdje se mogu u kontrice pucati.
Robinson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Raul. Over to the left. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that has been clubbed away. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Šeško. Big chance!
Šeškaroni!
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted
Pa
past
Dže je
the
zakuca,
defenders.
brat. Uff. Dobro je ovo istričuo, jevo. Petrović jeftin, brutalan. Tako je.
Berger. Looks as though there's been a call to
Zato ga i
arms here
dovodim
for those
često za
6
rezervni.
plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Isplati
Yeah,
se.
they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Tries a measured ball. Diop. Kearney played out to the left flank.
Polako, Mazra.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Anderson cuts out the pass. And it's Mazraoui.
Jebem li ti kralja.
Smith Rowe aim forwards. He is through here. Might be danger here. Smith Rowe. He's in space and looking for... Oh, shooting chance!
Oho.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Wharton. Caresses it through. That's the keeper's ball. Matías Cunha.
Keškaroni, makaroni, sakaroni. Proradi mašino, nisi odavno. Kurac u prošlom izvadu je dao on onaj četvrti za pobjedu.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Rus.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ustaj. Nakon faul.
Realm. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. Diop. Tete. Tete forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Šta je to, Bruno, bilo, a?
Wharton shapes to shoot.
Pogodi Vorta, jebeni majk.
Should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Calmly anticipates. Oh, that is a... There's the shot!
Bravo,
That
Lutko.
was no routine save.
Really looked
Before the
sharp
rush.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kearney with the short one. And it's Smith Rowe. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there.
Guraj.
That's been slipped through. Now it's a face-to-face. Tries a shot!
Mali.
Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Adama Traore, this is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
Trebao sam suprotno gađat, krete.
Kearney. Berger. And it's played forward. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Raul gently done. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking for a runner. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a nicely shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Adama Traore. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes.
Šta je to? Evo vidiš, zbog ovog hoću tog beka. Ne znam, Azraoui nju bacit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Dobre. Jako su oni bolji.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
U okvir 2 gola. To mi se rijetko dešava.
There's the start of the second half. And he's there to clear it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Berger. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Bastoni. Raum. Well, that's well seen too. That has been cut short. Berger. Adama Traore. He's had a shot!
Jo, šta nije iskoristio. Kako mu je Šeško loptu dao, ovo je naučio od Brune 100%. Kako mu je provukao pas. Traore je brz i jak, ali kad treba opucati dodat, tu je malo kritičan. Ali jebi ga, ne može sve.
Berger tries a deft little ball.
Za te pare.
The referee's awarded a free
Tamam.
kick. Raul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. Raul. That is a great pick out. Mazraoui.
Traore je uvijek moj desno krilo. On mi je najisplativiji tu. Točno ono što meni treba. Kažem, Amad je dobar. Tehnika i to, ali ko Amada stigne, to je gotovo. Ne može se zagraditi. Dok je Traore druga priča.
Robinson. He's got away. Robinson has been caught there. It's a foul.
Ma dobro sad, kome šta paš. Meni je Traore legao. I njega stalno na krilo dovodim. On je ono 100%.
Menu, some resolute defending
To što je
there.
jeftin.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
A pravi dar mar.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Raul. Šeško.
Ja,
And again.
teta lijepa akcija. Aj rekao da jednu akciju odradim za raju.
Elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I ode u blok.
So here comes the substitution. And the shot.
Opa! Ibra kadabra, Šeškinjo Makarinjo. Ja, šta?
Well, that's a nice ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Dobro, bilo je malo, ali nije zažur. Dobar potez prije svega.
And he won't reach that. Out to the left it goes. Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha.
Jeba, majku nije nasio.
Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Ja sam je
defense though
povuć da
able to
penal
hold on
napravio,
this time.
međutim, kurac.
And he's managed to... And the finish! Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Chance here to counter.
Aj jebo.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Prebaci mi na...
Goes for a shot!
Šta mi prebaci na Mazraoui,
And
čovječ.
a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Raul. He's in plenty of space here. Foot in.
Ubiše ovog jednog punja.
Great chance! And the ball's come loose.
Joj,
here.
da je ovo uletilo. Joj, da je ovo uletilo.
So there's going to be another change here.
Evo Lukića, evo Lukića. Jorkane, moraš malo. Mislio sam te odmorit skroz, ali eto, hajde malo. Neće da škodi.
The pull. It's a mighty effort. Well, that is
To su
clearly not
tvoje
the
šest
outcome we
show.
wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ovaj De Paul isto dobar na
Excellent
sredini,
challenge
pravi
there,
pitbull.
uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Adama Traore. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Ubiše ovog punju, evo. Ej, jebolite pas.
Now it's Jimenez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Pa bruni čoveč, logično je.
Wharton does really well to win the ball there. Kenny. And it's Iwobi. And here's Raul. That is good strength.
Bravo Joro,
Surely a
doktore,
foul,
ma
free kick.
bravo doktore. Tako se to radi, gledajući. Tako se to radi. Nema odustajanja. Odnesi ga. Tako se to radi, lutko moje. Samo borbeno. To hoću da vidim.
Tete. Robinson. Lukic. That's really well
Lukić.
manoeuvred. Iwobi. Now it's Jimenez. And here's Chukwueze. He has found the way
Chukwueze, no,
through.
Zeze.
Goes for the shot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that
Bivši
must really
Milanec.
prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Punched away. Cross it.
Šteta za onog Sen Maksimena jebote što je igrao u Newcastle. Sjećate li se njega, najjači dribler u engleskoj ligi što je bio? Šteta što propada jebote, ode u Emirate i propa čovjek. Njega mi je žao što je otišao tako rano i propa.
Raul.
Kaka ono je
Who's
Hemzica
gonna be
bio
first to
jebote.
this?
Bilo ga milina glas.
There's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Ali eto uništi
Bruno
ta Arabija.
Fernandes really needed to concentrate on
Emirati
protecting
zalete
the
se i
ball.
pojdu
Then
gol.
again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, super find. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance.
Ali Brunoni makaroni.
It's there.
On je odbio Emirate.
And the lead
Ne
is
trebaju mi
extended
milioni,
still
treba mi prava
further.
karijera.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural
A niko nije
ability
trebao
to
otići,
be
ali
in
to
the
je u
right
cilju da
place
se
at
zarade
the
pare.
right time. We've just
Menadžeri
seen
to,
perfect
jebi ga,
example.
dogovore i on ode, šta će. Sve je keš. Rijetko je više sport, nažalost. Ali mislim, nemaš potrebe, druže, ono. Ćeš i potrošiti. Mislim, igraš u najjačim ligama, koji će ti kurac emirati. To odeš tamo kad budeš imao 40, pa uzmeš još to malo i ajde, reda radi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Jebate, onaj Duran otišao, šta on ima, 25 godina, jebate. Možda nema toliko.
Leconte
Viš
sends
ti
that a
kurac
long
tamo,
way.
jebate. Ali eto,
Tete, aim forwards. Yoro. João Cancelo. And that is out of play.
to je kad su gladne oči. Menadžeri porodca oće više i to im je malo.
Shaw.
I onda
Shaw
sin im
takes
propadne
control
i
of
eto.
enemies on the move.
Gdje si bio, šta si radio, ništa.
Shaw. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Što si uživo vamo u Evropi.
Lukic played out towards the right wing. 4 added minutes on the board.
Nisi vamo gladan sigurno.
Tete.
A eto je bajka. To su neke čorotine.
Robinson shifted upfield.
To ti kaži. Šta će oni u Emiratima, čovječ?
Bastoni. Shaw.
Ali
Wharton.
eto, interes, keš, malo mačku, teleća glava i tako to.
And time is up. Manchester United just a thrill
Nije
to
svaki istog
witness
principa,
here.
znaš. Jer tu dosta i roditelji igraju ulogu, menadžer, svašta nešto. Kad nemaš svoje ja. Kako Bruno, kratko jasno, ne želim 200 miliona, samo želim Manchester. To je to. Nemaš me šta pitat. Sretno. Iako i on mogu komotno reći, jebi ga, ajde dosta. Ja sam svoje uradio. Ne. Ostajem tu gdje jesam. Jebeš pare. Pare nisu problem, para nema. Zna se da momak odmah hoće. Eto i njega smo završili. I njega smo završili. Tako da iduće sezone smo još kompletni. Ništa, re, ovdje ćemo mi stat lagano, pa sa ko Bog da opet druži. Tako da hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.